my review of Coffin Hill, Volume 1, Forest of the Night, by Caitlin Kitteridge. I don't usually do too many graphic novel reviews, especially if it is of an ongoing series. Mainly because ongoing series, the first volumes never really reveal enough information to do a proper and accurate review. But this volume, I think I can do a pretty decent review of. First up, Coffin Hill takes place in an area located somewhere in New England, and Coffin Hill is a forest, which reminds me of the Blair Witch movie, if you've ever seen that movie. And the main character's name is Eve Coffin. Now, Eve Coffin is a descendant of the original people who settled this town, this area, the Coffins, and they have a long history of witchcraft. Now, of course, there is rumored or the legend of the Coffin Hill Witch, and that's why I say it reminds me a lot of the Blair Witch Project, just mostly based on that. It's supposed to be a horror comic by Vertigo, but it reads more like a thriller. The artwork is pretty good, it's decent, but I think the story is really lacking and it's not very original. I'm not going to reveal what goes on in the book because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I did give this book 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I just thought it was an average read. Now, it just wasn't very original, I don't think, because the plot read like the Blair Witch Project. It's told through a number of flashbacks that kind of give you a little bit of information about the mystery of the woods, but not enough. Like, they never revealed the original Coffin Hill Witch, and they give you little bits and pieces. So it's all based on the mystery and the whole, like, what is in the woods type of thing. I just didn't feel like it gave you enough, and it just wasn't really scary, to tell you the truth. So that's why I rated it what I did. Would I go out of my way to read more volumes of this series? No, probably not. I would be interested in reading Volume 2 just to see where the storyline goes after this one, but it's not one that I would seek out and want to complete. So that is my review of Coffin Hill, another Vertigo comic. Thank you for tuning in, and if you've read this before yourself, let me know your thoughts, comments, questions, etc. down below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, later guys.